First, I want to start this video off by shouting out TRS Texas Racing Syndicate. I'm going to put his link right above. That's Lonnie. The reason why I'm shouting him out is because I had been thinking about doing his real car, and all of a sudden I saw him pop up with one, and man, I fell in love. I was already in love. I just didn't know what I wanted. So I had been talking back and forth with Lonnie for a good while and looking at different models. He ended up telling me to check out the Atomic, which I had already been looking at, and I was looking at one other one, well, a couple other ones, but he had this particular car, and he told me that he loved it. He has another one that I like as well. That's probably something that's going to come a little bit later. But as you guys can see, this is Atomic DRZ2. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this because I had a lot of people asking me about this. So I just want to show you guys what it consists of and what I'm going to be getting into this weekend. I was supposed to be starting yesterday. Today is Friday, but I was supposed to be starting yesterday, and I just hadn't had time. Of course, you know, we went live last night. Bunch of tiny parts, guys. Bags of tiny parts. And it's going to take a little while. That's the chassis. And the top, I think. I don't know. But, yeah, a bunch of tiny parts. And then the cool thing about this car, they have a whole bunch of upgrades for it as well. And it comes with, which is pretty cool, this is a real kit. It comes with the screwdriver, the hex, and it also comes with some sandpaper. Because you do, and a drill bit. Because you do get into parts where these parts are not like perfect, so you will have to use some of this stuff as well. Bunch of little tiny screws. I'm gonna have to use my mic just to find out which ones are what size and separate everything. So it's gonna take a little while. This is the diff. I'm gonna upgrade probably at some point to the one that they had I think a metal one. Bunch of little tiny parts. Like I say, guys, it's gonna take a while to get this thing together. Another bag of parts. I think these are the tire. Yeah, these are the tires. So this is just a kit. It doesn't come with any wheels or anything. So I still got to get wheels as well. And then this is the last bag. So suspension stuff in there, and like some, I don't know, ball ends, I guess. But yeah, this thing is just a kit. I'm gonna still need a body. I'm gonna need an ESC, a receiver, motor as well, and most of those come in pretty much come in, and you can get them in a kit. I'm thinking about going with the Fury Tech, the one that they actually have for this. Well, not for this, but for these models. I'm really thinking about doing that. I'm almost sure that's probably what I'm gonna do. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna start on this weekend. Hopefully I get it done. I'm gonna, tomorrow morning, it's Saturday, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to the course, and we're gonna do a little crawling. And once I get done doing some crawling, I'm gonna grab some lunch, come back home, and I'm gonna jump right back on this. So hopefully I have this thing put together pretty soon, guys. I think I'm gonna stick with this size car. Only thing bad about these, I can see where you get just as much money or more into these as you do into the 10 scale. But I prefer this because of the size, because I can, with the way these function, I can probably put this on this table and do a few donuts, do a few things with it. It doesn't take much space at all. But I appreciate you watching. And like I said, I want to shout out Lonnie from TRS. That's Texas Racing Syndicate. Guys, go over and follow his channel. He has a whole bunch of cool stuff on there. And then, of course, the guy that came into the live, if you guys were on live, the White, I want to shout him out as well. He's giving me a bunch of tips. We're going to be doing some drifting on this channel as well. It's an RC channel, so we're going to kind of do a little bit of everything. But, of course, you know, 24s, that's my love. But we're going to put this in somewhere. We're going to always do the crawler, so you don't have to worry about that. But I am going to do some other things. I am a RC enthusiast. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Till next time, guys, this is GNCRC. Thanks for watching.